Last year, my mom was diagnosed with cancer. She was in the hospital for a very long time, and I was mostly home alone all the time. So really robotics was the only thing that I could go to and feel like I was at home and I had people that were there for me. Right before the state competition, my grandpa actually passed away, and it put a lot of pressure on me because it was a very, very heartbreaking time, and I was the only driver that could actually drive the robot on the team. So I had to be there or our team wouldn't get through the state competition. I made the decision to go and compete, and it really helped me along. The whole team was there and they supported me. And then after that, during my grandpa's funeral, the whole team surprised me and showed up at the funeral. It really meant a lot because I had no idea that they were coming, and everyone was there for my family.
To improve mental health in our area, we pursued a therapy dog program.
The robotics team presented an idea of having a therapy dog in our schools. We were very excited that this came from the robotics team because they had put so much work into the safety plan that they put together for our school. We are very excited to have therapy dogs at Varellin. We think that they can help the mental aspects of our children immensely. We had a student just today who started her first day of school very nervous, very anxious, and I can just see if she had a dog that would walk her into the classroom would have made a big difference.
Our team values safety, so we reimagined it.
I'm the critical incident manager for not only Essexville schools and many schools throughout the state. We have procedures that are written out and that are given, but the robotics team took this to another level in a format that greatly aids the schools for one thing, and then the other thing is make it readily available to our staff to where they can have it open to respond to.
Going into this, we weren't sure how we wanted to do it. We knew we wanted to make it easier, more accessible, safety flipbook. We have many tabs in here that outline possible threats of what to do in this situation. It's awesome to be able to talk to other adults, get other insights of possible other school districts, and hear everybody's perspective on how we can make our school district safe.
For our team, family reaches beyond school grounds.
Last year was a difficult year for our family. I was diagnosed with kidney cancer, and then my father passed away before I had the surgery, all within weeks of each other. Good things happen when bad things happen. You are a family with your friends, and those will build lifelong bonds that he'll carry throughout his life, and it'll give him some strength to be able to do things when things get tough. He knows he has friends and family to support him, and that's what robotics is in our community. My dad loved the robotics. He taught Grant a lot before he passed away. He taught him about cars and about mechanics and about initiative, and Grant was a gamer for quite a while until Grandpa bought him that car, and then they worked on it together, and Grant learned about how things work and mechanics, and it really turned him on to the things here in robotics. So they both are a lot alike in that respect. They look like each other. I see a lot of Grant, and I see a lot of my dad in Grant, and I'm very, very proud of him.